This chart shows that almost 20% of American households have a net worth of more than $1 million, and 1/3 of them gained that status since 2017. That's good news, right? Well, there's an important caveat. Most of those millionaires made their wealth on paper, and that can make them feel richer than they actually are, and even I often fall for it. So what's going on? Since the 1980s, retirement accounts have largely displaced other forms of saving, and this is how most Americans invest in markets now. But those accounts aren't liquid. Investors can't access that money until they're at least 59, at least without paying a penalty or borrowing against it. Also, most of the time, they still owe income taxes on that money. So even if retirement assets are reported just like other kinds of financial assets, they are often actually worth less. The other big source of wealth is housing, which typically makes up about 40% of an American household's net worth. Selling your home involves substantial transaction costs, and then you do have to live somewhere, which means you also have to face higher prices and mortgage rates. This all adds the illusion that we want to tell ourselves that we're rich. Personally, I'm about 35% less wealthy than I appear on paper, and that assumes I can access my assets now, which I can't. This false sense of wealth can cause people to take on more debt. And having most of your assets in retirement accounts can increase your vulnerability to economic shocks. That's what makes this story far more consequential than another cliche profile of a high-earning but cash-poor millionaire. Because if all these rich on paper Americans start to feel poor and start to cut back on spending, watch out.